Hey everyone, I'm back for another gear review. This time to talk about a couple of new products that are on the market from a company started by a name you might recognize. We're going to be talking about PR gear today, and specifically talking about the float run harness and the trail gloves. PR gear was started by one of the founding members of Altra running shoes. He has since moved on to start PR gear. Now, the focus of PR gear is on those running essentials that are going to help you dial in your running so that you can be more efficient, you can be faster, and you can run longer and healthier. So the one I want to start with today is the float run harness. It's just a very simple elastic harness that fits around the shoulders and you loop your thumbs through it. The intent is, this is the running coach that you probably can't afford to pay. This simple tool will help you align your shoulders, your elbows, your back, and your hips in such a way that it puts you in alignment as you run so that you run more efficiently and eventually faster. Putting it on is simple. You just loop one shoulder in, pull it around your torso, and loop your arm through the other half, leaving the loop rings to hang right by your armpits. And then it's as simple as loop your thumbs in and start running. The intention here is that your arms stay in without being allowed to cross over the body, because the tension in the harness pulls them in. At the same time, it helps you keep your elbows back, shoulders back, back straight, and hips forward as you maintain a proper running pose over time. Now, if you're a new runner and you're just trying to figure out your form, this is probably the best product for where you want to start, because it's going to help just fix all of those things that don't come naturally to you. If you're a seasoned runner such as myself, I actually spent months over almost 15 years ago honing my form and my technique so that I could run injury-free, which I've done for more than 12 years. So for me, the harness might not necessarily be something that teaches me anything new. What it's really good at is reminding me of when I get sloppy, as things start to get tired and my form starts to break down. So late into a run, when my shoulders want to slouch, when I want to start to bend over and lean over those hips, this harness is a great reminder of, nope, you got to stay upright, keep everything in line. So the run harness retails $12. The other product are these trail gloves. Now, trail gloves seem pretty straightforward. They are just fingerless gloves. They're very thin, they're lightweight. The intention here is if you run technical trails, if you're like me, you probably have a tendency to fall down. The first thing that's going to hit the ground are your hands. And so these gloves are nothing more than to keep you safe. They're great if you have to scramble. If you're going hands on knees, they give you extra grip kind of on your knees or on your shorts as you're pounding away up a steep hill. And they're just great to have for like wiping sweat and everything else that you need to be able to just protect your hands while you're running. Overall, I love what Golden's doing with his new product line. I think he's really onto something here. Running essentials is the thing that has been lacking in our industry for a long time. We've been focused on the new techniques and carbon fiber and all these new little gadgets that we think are going to help us run better and farther. And in truth, what we really need to do is just kind of dial it back, go back to the basics and the essentials of what makes running easy and what keeps us healthy. And PR gear, in my opinion, is something that does it for every runner out there, whether you're a beginner or an advanced elite runner. So when you have a minute, go check them out online. I've linked to their website in my description, and I hope you find their products as useful as I have. Thanks.